When making flan, you first start off making the caramel sauce that goes at the bottom. This is one of the easiest parts to mess up, but you start off with 1 cup of sugar and 1/4 cup of water, and you just keep that on a low to medium to low heat. After you let it sit for a little bit, you stir for a little bit. Don't stir too much or you could ruin the sauce. After letting the caramel sit, it will eventually turn amber brown. I didn't really show it turning amber brown, but then you want to slowly pour it onto your pan that you're using as a mold to make the flan. Then you stir it around a little bit to get on all the bottom. Make sure it's on all the bottom and get it a little bit on the sides. Now that we're done making the caramel sauce, we'll start off with 2 whole eggs and then add 5 egg yolks. Eventually, after that, you add in your evaporated milk or condensed milk, whichever way. It doesn't matter which order you're in. You just have to add them. Then you mix that all together till it's all somewhat blended. You don't have to get it perfect because later on we'll make sure everything's stirred in, and we'll eventually strain it because that's a very important part of it. After it's stirred in pretty well, you will then add whatever amounts of vanilla extract you feel is right. It's pretty simple to measure. Then you'll also add a pinch of salt. I don't really know the point of it, but you just add a pinch of salt and then you stir that in just like you did everything else. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect because we will strain it later. Now it's the straining part. We strain it so then we don't get any clumps and we get any extra material that's in there. It helps also get rid of the air bubbles, and it just makes it smoother. You want to do it twice. That's what they said. Multiple people have said. But now the caramel is hardened, you'll add your flan mixture into the pan as much as you can. If you have a little extra, it doesn't matter. Then you'll add hot water into the pan under it. That's the best way to cook it. You add it like a little bit halfway. This is to ensure that you don't overcook it, and it's just the best way to do it. Then you'll put in your pan, flan, whatever, into the oven at 325 for about 50 to 60 minutes. It took a little bit longer for me because my oven just is weird. After that, you'll wait that time. Then you'll want to stick a knife in it. And if the knife comes out somewhat clean, it's time. I didn't really show that process, but I did do it. Then you will take your flan out and set it down or whatever, just off the pan. You'll then let it cool down for an hour or two, and then you'll stick it in the fridge overnight. After leaving in the fridge overnight, you take it out the next morning. You want to get a knife, any type of knife, soft, and just go around the edges of it just so you can get it unstuck from the sides of the pan, get unstuck from the mold, so then it'll be easier to flip. After all the edges are unstuck from the pan, you'll then grab a plate, this plate you're serving it on, put it on top of the flan mold, and you'll flip it. It doesn't matter which way, just whatever feels comfortable. I did it towards me. You'll then let it sit there as it falls. It took me a little bit to get off of it because it was stuck, but you'll want it to look like that. I did mess up a little bit because there are some cracks, as you can see, but it's pretty much what it's supposed to look like, just no cracks, and that's all.